For the next problem, ito medyo mahaba. Mahaba kasi gagamitan natin to ng steam table. Okay? Pwede mo gamitin ko siya ng steam table. Basahin muna natin. Okay? A wet material containing 215% moisture, so very wet na siya. Okay? Is to be dried at a rate of 1.5 kilograms every second. Okay? In a continuous dryer to give a product containing 5% moisture, wet basis. Later, papaalala ko sa inyo ano yung wet basis tsaka dry basis niyan. The drying medium consists of air heated at 373 degrees Fahrenheit. So, 373 degrees Fahrenheit minus 273. That is 100 degrees Celsius. Okay? So, natin, this is 100 degrees Celsius. Containing water vapor. Okay? Containing water vapor equivalent to partial pressure of 1.4 kPa. Partial pressure is PV. PV yan. Now, the air leaves the dryer at 310 K. So, 310 minus 273. And that is 37 degrees Celsius. That is 37. Okay? And 70% saturated. So, RH is 70%. Now, how much air will be required to remove the moisture? Paalala natin yung dryer calculations. Okay? Kapag wet basis, ba yung nilagay ko dito? Yan. For wet basis, kukunin mo lang, simply is, yung mass ng water or the moisture na tinanggal mo, divided by yung mass ng water plus yung dry product. Ibig sabihin, that is the gross weight. Nilagay ko yan, gross weight. Mass ng moisture na tinanggal mo or mass of the water that is taken out of the product divided by gross weight. Ano ba yung gross weight? In simple words, yung gross weight mo is yung mass ng moisture plus the net weight. Not necessarily wala ng moisture yun. Yun na lang yung natanggalan mo ng moisture. Pero may natitira pa ring weight yung moisture doon. Now, that is wet basis. Sayang ang pinagkaiba niya. Yung net weight kasi meron pa ring moisture yun. Yung dry basis, kung pag-uusapan natin dyan, okay? Dry basis is yung na-dry na product na. Wala ka nang idadagdag na moisture. Okay? Wet and dry. Sa wet, meron ka pang moisture content sa baba, i-add mo dun sa dried product. Now, yung dry basis naman, wala ka nang idadagdag na moisture sa saan? Sa dry product, as is dry product yun. Okay? Ang numerator mo is always the mass of the water removed. So, for dry basis, sabi dyan, mass of water divided by mass nung dried product. Or ibig sabihin, this is the that is the dry basis. So, this is 2.15. Ayan yun. So, meron pang binigay sa'yo dito that continuous dryer to give a product containing moisture. I-drawing natin yung part na ito. This one. In drying chamber. Ay papasok yan as wet feed, tapos dried product. Meron kang air. Okay? Dito yung air, tapos humid air, nalalabas siya. Hot air yan. Hot. Tapos dito is cold na to. Ayan. So, i-drawing natin din siya. Para mas maintindihan mo siya. Okay? This is the drying chamber. Lalabas as air. Parehas natin yung yung kulay. This is air. Ito yung air. This is dry air. Dry air yan. Kasi gamitan mo na ng reheater. Okay? May heating chamber ka. Yung galing sa steam. Okay? Tapos ito, humid na to. Humid. Pag sinabing humid, sir, yan yun sa SSS. Humid yun. Yung humid, may kasamang tubig na. Okay? So, ito naman yung wet product. Ipapasok mo dito. Ilalabas na dry product. Okay? Wet feed. Ito yung dry feed. Okay? Ganyan sa mixing chamber. Now, yung binigay sa'yo dito, this is, palagay natin, this is 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Ganyan na lang yung notation natin. So, M4 is equal to 1.5 kilograms per second. Now, for the moisture of the product, for wet basis, okay, percent moisture. Okay? For the dry product, that is 5%. Wet basis to Yan. For wet basis. So, temperature 1, temperature 2. Ano yung temperature 1 natin? So, the air leaves the dryer at what? 310. So, 37 degrees. Tapos, okay, T3. Leaves the dryer. Yung notation nyo dito is, nandito yung 3. Kasi ito, 3, same lang to 3. Okay? Same lang yan. Iniiba ko lang sa notation. So, T1, T1 ba talaga yan? T2. T2. Okay? The drying medium consists of air heated to 373. Okay. Dito yan. T3. Diba? Finan mo lang yan. T3, galing ng yung heating chamber. So, T2 is equal to 100 degrees Celsius. Tapos, meron kang partial vapor dyan na PV2 is equal to 1.4 kPa. Okay? Tapos, meron kang T3 na 310K dito. Lumabas na daw yan. The air leaves the dryer. Dito, humid air. Equal to 337 degrees Celsius. RH is equal to 70%. Okay? Ang hinahanap mo dito is the mass of air. Okay? So, you need to convert the percent moisture at feed to wet basis. Okay? Kasi ito, dry basis ang binigay sa'yo yung sa unahan. Nag-dry basis niya 215%. Uy! Yung binigay sa'yo. Convert muna natin siya. Paano mo i-convert to? So, this is, okay, percent moisture. Wet basis equal to percent moisture. Dry basis to Pag ganyan, pag magkadikit yung dB dry bulb. So dry basis divide by 100 plus percent moisture. Dry basis. Familiar ba sa inyo na halos same lang siya dito para maging wet basis siya? Okay? So for wet basis, wet basis, so that is 215 divide by 100 plus 215 times 100%. 215 divide by 315 times 100%. That is 68.254%. Now, yung M5 dito, yung lalabas as dry product, that is yung rate ng flow of dried product, mass of dry product. We know that yung bone dry weight in is equal to bone dry weight out. Excuse me. Dito lang muna tayo mag-focus. Bilugan nyo to. Same lang yung bone dry dyan. Sabi dito, sa 4, meron kang 1.5 kilograms na merong wet basis na 68. 68, nasaan na yun? 68.254. Okay? Tapos, dun sa lalabas, meron ka na lang 5% moisture content. So, ano yung dry doon? Ano yung dry? Kung meron akong, again ang pinag-uusapan natin dito yung dry product. So, yung naging dry product mo dito at 1.5 kg per second, okay, is ito ba o yung isa? Tandaan nyo ito. Tandaan nyo. So, meron akong 1.5 kg per second na feed. Okay? Sa 1.5 na yon, ang basa is what? Wet basis, 68%. So, ibig sabihin, hindi yung 68% yung tuyo. So, this is 1 minus 0.68254. Para hindi ka nalilito. 100% ng product, 68% ang basa. Yun yung tatanggalin mo. Okay? Equal to, alam mo ba yung mass ni lalabas? So, M5. Ito kasi M4 to eh. Okay? Padali natin. This is M4, 1 minus yung percent moisture wet basis equal to M5 times percent moisture wet basis. Okay? So, ang nangyari, this is 1 minus 0.05. Kasi ang nangyari dyan, 5% na yung moisture. Nakakalito lang talaga ang dryer. Kailangan mo lang analyze. Lagi naman tinatanggal tubig. Okay? Huwag nyo gagamitin yung tubig. Tatanggalin nyo. Okay? So, M5 is equal to 1.5 times 1 minus 0.68254 divide by 0.95 kilogram every seconds. So, that is 1.5 times 1 minus 0.68254 divide by 0.95. So, ang nangyari dyan, 0.5013 kilograms per second. Yan yung lumalabas na product dun sa saan? Sa dried mo na. Okay? Dried part na yan. So, amount of moisture, tandaan nyo, yung amount ng moisture natatanggapin ng air is same lang sa amount ng moisture na ilalabas ng product. Amount moisture remove. Drawing natin ha. Kung ito yung product mo, ayan yung product mo, ito yung air. Ito yung moisture, umaangat. Water. Yan yung natanggal, saan? Dun sa product mo, water is taken out and then absorbed by air. Ano nangyari? So, this is equal to, palagay natin, ang natanggal dyan is, okay, amount of moisture removed. Amount moisture removed is equal to M4 minus M5. Diba itong part lang naman tayo nagtanggal ng tubig? This one, din tayo nagtanggal ng tubig. Okay? Kaya nga ihiwalay natin yan dito sa system eh. Okay? Yung tinanggal mong tubig dito, lumipat dun sa hangin. Oh. Ganun nangyari. So M4, 1.5 minus 0.5013 kilogram every seconds. So 1.5 minus 0.5013. This is 0.9987 kilogram every second. Okay? Ayan yung moisture removed. Now, for the moisture that is absorbed by air, amount moisture air, this is equal to MA, tapos yung kanyang W3 minus W2. Saan makukuha itong W3 and W2? Okay? Recall natin, si W is equal to 0.622 P, ano to? PV? Yes, PV over PT minus PV. Solve natin yung W2 tapos W3. So W2, solve mo na, omega 2 0.622, yung PV at sa W2, PV at binigay ba dyan? Ayan, air leaves the dryer. Babalik eh. So, this is binigay, ayun, 1.4. Bigyan na siya ng partial pressure. So, 1.4 kPa divide by 101.325 minus 1.4. Okay. 0.622 times 1.4, 101.325 minus 1.4. That is 0.008715. Okay? Kilogram vapor per kilogram air. Tama? Os W3, 0.622 PV over PT minus PV. Sir, sabi dito 70% saturated. Okay? RH. So, 337 degrees Celsius. This is 37 degrees Celsius, temperature 3. RH is 70%. Paano makuha yung PV? PV is equal to RH times pressure saturation at temperature 3. Sir, saan tayo pupunta? Steam table. Okay, for the steam tables, ready na yan. Tignan natin yung 37 degrees Celsius. Ano yung PV niya dito? The PV is 6.281. Okay? So, 37 degrees Celsius. 6.281. This one. 6.281 kPa. Okay, getting back. This is 0.7 times 6.281 kPa. So, 0.7 times 6.281. The answer is 4.3967 kPa. Mahanap na kayo natin si omega 3. 0.622 4.3967 divide by 101.325 minus 4.3967. So, 0.622 times 4.3967 divided by 101.325 minus 4.3967. 0.02821 kilogram vapor per kilogram air. So, makuha na natin yung value. Okay? So, amount of moisture removed, MA. So, MA, tapos W3 minus W2 equal to 0.9987 kilogram per second. So, MA is equal to 0.9987 kilogram per second. Ay divide by 0.02821 minus 0.008715. This is 0.9987, 0.02821 minus 0.008715. This is 51.2285 kilogram every seconds. That is the amount of air. Okay? So, yun yung sagot dyan. Pwede ka rin mag-psychrometric, pero ako mas prefer ko kasi steam table. Medyo sakto eh. Medyo sakto. Sa steam table kasi may discrepancy ka. So this one is another problem, and let us have a break muna. Okay, let us have a break.